Greetings viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Line TV. Jahshii and Intence, or should I say Jahshii, bring the same Sumfest madness with him gone over Canada. A little thing going on at Sumfest between the two artists, Entourage. You don't know, man get show, man get this, man get that. One of the artists, well, both of the artists them go up on stage at Sumfest, throw words for each other. We now really get into details of that, cause if you want to know what going on, check out the rest of the video them want me to based on the situation. Both of the artists them now have a show in Canada last night. A little thing go on, man all get shot. And to put it out there, the man who get shot, it not have nothing to do with Jahshii and Intence. It was just a similar situation to what happened in Guyana with Skeng when you don't know the man them pop off and it never have nothing to do with Skeng. So basically the same thing with the man who get shot at the show in Canada. It not have nothing to do with the feud between the two artists them. But Jahshii go up on the stage and him say something in response to what Intence said while performing at Sumfest. Before we get into details and show you the clippings, may I ask you to do one simple favor. Pause this video for a second and click the subscription button. Also, click the notification bell just so that you will be notified each and every time a new video is uploaded on this channel. If you are not new, leave a like and leave a comment. May we get straight into it. So yes, as I said, both artists Entourage have a little misunderstanding at Sumfest. Since that the two artists them are beef, and we can clearly see there is a feud between the two. One whole heap of true words are going. The two artists them now have a show for perform in Canada. Based on my information, Intence never get to perform because a man gets shot in the venue, in the party, and because of that, the police them lock off the show. Before me show you what Jahshii had to say in response to Intence calling up in name according to him, me I go show you the little clippings of what took place when the man gets shot. Read this. Yes, so you clearly see Jahshii perform. Shot start fire. Well, how it sound? One shot fire. Man start scatter. Jahshii to me, it never looked like say him did a run. You understand what me I say? Unlike what happened with Skeng when people say Skeng a run, but I never run Skeng a run. It's just that him Entourage, him security team decides yo, it is best for him to just remove himself from the stage. So that's what Skeng did. In Jahshii case, a one shot pop off. Him probably not even did know see a gunshot. So because of that, him a continue with him performance. And you don't know, people start move, people start scatter. Due to that happening, the police them lock off the show. Intence never get to perform. If I am wrong, you can tell me down below. But based on my information, Intence never get to perform because the show end before him go up on the stage just because of the shooting we're going. Jahshii now, before it reached to the show ending abruptly, Jahshii, while performing, this was what Jahshii had to say in response. In fact, let me show you what Intence said at Sumfest. This was what Intence said at Sumfest about Jahshii while doing his performance. Read this. Yes, so you clearly see Intence bad up himself and I see how easy yourself you would do and say some little boy. Me never hear him call upon no badness. I shut yourself and I see I eat that. That was what Intence said during his performance at Reggae Sumfest in response to what happened backstage between him and Jahshii Entourage. So he was saying Jahshii no bad man. Since that, Intence father, which is also a manager, said Jahshii just basically a menace in the music industry. Just a walk around and a give trouble and a cause problem. Now, if you have the two artists them booked for one show, you know that is definitely going to be an issue. And that was what happened at the show last night in Canada. The two artists them get booked and the two artists them should have touched the stage. During Jahshii's performance, this was what Jahshii had to say.
Man, I elaborate some shot myself already. And because me telling you that make you know that. Yes, it is. So mistake make me no repeat them.
Yes, so that was what Jahshii had to say. In basically I say, yo, uno walk around and I say, me shot myself. But if I never me tell uno wouldn't know that. But Jahshii have to know say, all is fear in love and war. And when it come on to war and this music thing, the less an artist or the less an opponent know about you, is the better for you, because them are going to use it against you. And that is exactly what Intence use against Jahshii. That is exactly what Intence use as an advantage. Him know say Jahshii do an interview, him know say Jahshii walk and talk, say him shot himself. So Intence use it against Jahshii. Now it clear say Jahshii don't like how Intence a go on and use it against him and say him shot himself and whatever. But at the end of the day, all is fear in love and war, and you put it out there in the public, in the media, so you shot yourself. So your opponent I go definitely use it against you. The bigger picture of this is that me really not like Wagwan. You understand? So all of the artists them just lower this badness thing and wait until Sting or no go defend on yourself, because the way how music are going now, that is why you see this clash thing now work out, and enough of the artists them are afraid for clash, and afraid for go up on a stage or go toe to toe in a song with the next artist, But you see them artists are ego nowadays. It is not like before. It is not like how it was back then when you have Ninja Man and Super Cat, Bunty and Beanie, Vibes Cartel and Movado. Even though in the Vibes Cartel and Movado feud, it spill over on the street and it turned into violence. But it wasn't between the two artists them. Now, them artists who have in a this day and age, them are take it out physical on the stage, and that is what caused the beef between the two artists at Reggae Sumfest, because it basically did get physical. The artists them not take it up in a song. Jahshii, may I tell you the truth, you're my artist. You see me? But at the end of the day, me feel like people can consider you as a troublemaker. It is just the raw truth. You walk and you pick trouble, but at the end of the day, when you really defend it, not physically. When you defend it lyrically, you're not defend it lyrically, but you're willing to take it physical, so it look to me, and you need to shape up on that. If I saw you stay and you want clash artists at Sting, it probably get physical, and that is why the people them always I say yo, no to clash, because if the artists them clash, they more take it physical, and if you know see what go on na the Movado and Vibes Cartel clash and one whole heap of it will not even make no sense, because I just the people them, the fans them take it out physical and bring violence in the street. It wasn't the two artists them. You understand what I say? So me just want the artists them know say yo, this is a art. This is music. This is not no army thing or no police thing or no bad man thing. So you see the badness aspect of this industry or of this music, just put it one side and take everything lyrically. Bring it in a song or bring it on the stage lyrically and lyrically only. That are the only way we can accept a clash between whichever artist. Just leave the physical aspect out of it. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, you have come to the end of this video. If are your first time, don't forget to click that subscription button. And please click that thumbs up button and also leave a comment. My way finish the discussion in the comment section. In the meantime, check out that video.